What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video, and we have to go over Shiba Inu today. I almost said Dogecoin here, but look at Shiba Inu. We are actually going up on an uptrend here, and this is actually very good news because it looks like we are just ending with higher highs here with Shiba Inu. Look at this. This is a higher high. This is a higher high, and I'm gonna say it again. This is a higher high. You can see it's going up here. So yes, we are actually about to end up breaking out here with Shiba Inu. A lot of different things can happen at this point. Do not be scared if we even tend to try to dip down to the trend line, because honestly, even if we dip down to the bottom of the trend line, we're still within the trend line, so we still have the means to break out. We still have the means to continue to rise here with Shiba Inu. And there's actually an article that I just now read. Let's go over here and read this article. Shiba Inu tries to follow Dogecoin on the way up. Don't even mind the name, that's a stupid name. Let's just read the article though. Shiba Inu moves higher as Dogecoin moves higher in rallies. So they're just talking about how Dogecoin went up to 44 cents yesterday. So for Shiba Inu, they're saying that we have a resistance point that's kind of around Dogecoin's resistance, because they're saying 3.9 billion market cap at Shiba Inu, 55.5 billion at Dogecoin. But let's see where they say our resistance is at. Okay, so they say Shiba Inu is currently trying to settle above the nearest resistant level at the 0.0000001. The 5 zeros, too many zeros to even say, but yeah, 5 zeros, 1, 5,000, whatever place you want to say. In case this attempt is successful, it will heap towards the next resistance level, which is 0.000012. A move above this level will push Shiba Inu towards the resistance level of the 1350 area. So they believe that we're about to knock off one of these zeros right here and shoot up to the 1350 area. So that is actually a pretty good plan here with Shiba Inu. That would bring us all the way up here to this area here. We did have some resistance here, or some support when we were dropping, briefly had some support when we were dropping right around here. But as I said earlier, we are going to break out with Shiba Inu, and we will look for our resistance and our support levels. So right now we had a lot of support there, so that's going to be our resistance, they're saying. So this is what we could see, and then possibly have another area of resistance around the 15 area. So Shiba Inu has a lot that's about to go on with it. A lot of people are starting to make these predictions, talking about Shiba Inu is about to go to this, about to go to that. Me personally, I do believe Shiba Inu is about to go crazy. I mean, every single day we have a new exchange that's listed Shiba Inu, and obviously today there's nothing new that's been listed with Shiba Inu. But right now we're waiting for Coinbase to list Shiba Inu. We're waiting for Robinhood to list Shiba Inu. So we have a lot of big things that are going on with Shiba Inu. They just haven't happened yet, like the Coinbase listing with Dogecoin. Another thing is going to happen. The same thing with Shiba Inu is going to go crazy when Coinbase lists it. A lot of things are going on here. So let's read this next article here for capital.com. And also remember, capital.com is now have Shiba Inu CFD. So remember, capital.com CFD right there. So there's another big thing going on with Shiba Inu. A lot of major catalysts left and right here. So this says Shiba coin price prediction is it now time to buy the sheep? So yeah, is it now time to buy the sheep? So let's read this. The price of the Shiba Inu cryptocurrency has gained around 400% this past month. Blah blah blah. Spiked to 28%. All these articles do this. They try to make it as long as possible, so then they can get more ads over here on the side, just so you can stay longer and they can get paid more. So that's why I like to go through all these ads really quick and say blah blah blah. So I'm not being lazy here. So the Shiba Inu ecosystem has grown to include Shiba Swap. Blah blah blah. Shiba has a total supply of 1 quadrillion, but we remember a lot has been burned. There are 39.4 trillion tokens in circulation with a market capitalization 3.47 billion. Blah blah blah. When Shiba was created, 50% on the total supply was locked in Uniswap, and the remaining 50% was sent to Ethereum creator Vitalik Buterin, according to the project's website. So, however, on May 13th, Vitalik, we know that he donated more than 50 trillion Shiba tokens along with 500 Ether. That was a lot of money at that time. Pretty much $1 billion. I mean, he donated to the COVID relief fund, which was good. So that's something good to happen with the money. So around then, he burned 410 trillion Shib tokens. 90% of this remaining stock. Why did they call it stock? But yeah, 90% of the remaining stock worth more than 6.7 billion on May 16th. In a note attached to the transaction, he said he would send the remaining 10% to a charity, which he did. He sent it to the the correlated crypto relief, But let's get to what we're really here for: Shiba Inu price analysis. So what they think we're gonna get to, they believe we're going to get up to this area here, the 18797, and we're gonna knock off one of these zeros. So 0.00001897. So that would bring us to about, they're saying 6.2 billion market cap. So we have a lot to gain here with Shiba Inu. They said eventually we'll get back to our all-time high here, 0.0000388. So knocking off one of those zeros and getting up to the 388 area. So we definitely know we are going to knock off one of these zeros with Shiba Inu, which is going to send us to the moon. They believe by 2028 we'll only get to the 0.00004 area, but I believe by 2028 it would be more like almost 1 cent. But I mean, that's just me. I mean, I just believe so much money is going to be printed into the economy. I mean, just the last year alone, we had so much money printed into the economy. We have to think about these things. But anyway, let's get off of that. Okay, so let's go back over here to the chart and see what we have for the chart. So we know when we go over here to a shorter perspective, we see we're going up and down here. We know Shiba Inu is staying on the upside here. Like, look, we do not want to go below this area. Shiba Inu will probably end up bouncing back here as we reach the bottom there, and then continue to rise here, which will end up leading for us to break out of the trend line. Because remember, when we stay at the top of the trend line, we tend to break out for the positive. We tend to have more buying than selling. That's why we're more up on the trend line. If we had more selling, we would be more down on the trend line. But as you can see, we are not, which means we are more due to break out than we are to go down. So it's something you got to think about. So another thing with Shiba Inu, look over here, 3.8 billion in market cap. That's not much market cap, but we do have a lot of market cap with Shiba Inu. We are going to continue to grow here. But when I look at Shiba Inu, I just look at last month and look at how much we are up. I mean, we are up a lot. Like, look, we came all the way from back there. And another thing you have to think about is Shiba Inu did kind of level out here, and you can see it starting to raise here. It leveled out, but now it's starting to slowly go up, which is a sign that we're about to break out with Shiba Inu. So enough of that. I mean, enough of the technicals. Like, we know we have a lot of stuff going on here, right? So as you know, capital.com and Shiba Inu CFD, we have this place right here, Pataza. We have this place, they're in Thailand. They're a crypto exchange now accepting Shiba Inu. We have so many different major catalysts. Shiba Discord member, 60k plus right now. They have a whole Discord server, bunch of people. Indodax, this is for Indonesia. This is their top crypto. So yes, Bali, Indonesia. A lot of money goes through Bali. We have Barency. Barency is a new exchange here inside Dubai. So Shiba Inu is global right now. So Shiba Inu, we have StealthX. StealthX is, I don't know where they're located, but they're located somewhere. All right, we have all these new places that listing Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu is going crazy because of all these places doing Shiba Inu the right way. So look at this, Shiba Inu holders meeting. This is just a little meme, and I guess this is the little meme section. Show you all the memes of the Shiba army. So the Shiba army is really big for Shiba Inu. Just knowing that the Shiba army is here and the Shiba army is holding really strong. Shiba army always talking about Shiba Inu on Twitter. We have a huge Shiba army here. So Shiba Swap is about to come out. So remember, do not have paper hands. But remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I guess this is just a little motivation to tell you all, like, we are about to do some crazy things here in Shiba Inu. We've seen crazy things already happen. So we know that we're about to get some more crazy things, because that's just what happens. When one thing happens, it just leads to like cause and effect. Cause and effect. The cause right here, Shiba Inu going to the moon, are cause all these exchanges listing Shiba Inu, affect Shiba Inu going to the moon. So that's what we're seeing here. Let's go ahead and look up Shiba Inu. I will answer any questions anyone has in the comment section. Just ask your questions. I'm also going to answer the questions here on Google Trends, see what people are talking about with Shiba Inu. So will Shiba Inu go up? Simple answer, yes. Long answer, over time, Shiba Inu will go up crazy. We will gain more market cap with Shiba Inu as it gains more popularity. Shiba Inu is primarily based on the media and the Shiba Army. So the more Shiba Army holds and the more people join in on the Shiba Army, the more Shiba Inu goes up. And the more people like me make videos like this, the more Shiba Inu also goes up because it's the Shiba Army. We are the Shiba Army. So if I were to go buy $500 and all of you also want to go buy $500 worth of Shiba Inu would jump by a lot. You know, if everyone's just put a bunch of money in all at once, it would. But remember, I'm not trying to pump and dump, so don't look at it like that. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. I'm not telling anybody to go buy Shiba Inu with your last money. Remember, never invest more than what you're willing to lose. You know, investing 101 there. But Shiba Inu coin price, this is what we're seeing it at 0.0000986. So a lot of zeros there, right? Yeah, but remember, I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. But if you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, and check out the link in the description for free stock with Robinhood and Webull. Remember, Shiba Inu is about to be listed on Robinhood. Don't want to miss that. Definitely get a Robinhood account, and Shiba Inu is going to go crazy when it gets on Robinhood. We already have Dogecoin on Robinhood, but yeah, I'll be back with another video. Peace.